Chief Calvin Bruneau has represented Papaschase First Nation for over a decade. He represents a band without a home. He says starvation forced members to give up land claims for money. In 1889, their land was gone, sold to settlers by the federal government. Members joined the nearby Enoch Cree Nation and other reserves. Bruneau has been trying to get recognized by the federal government in hopes of reclaiming their land. But a second group formed in 2019 who call themselves Papaschase First Nation No. 136 Association.
And we've been dealing with a group that purports to be descendants, and we've asked them to prove it, and clearly they can't. And so we're basically the legitimate group that's been going forward and representing Papaschase descendants for over 20 years now here in Edmonton and beyond. And I've been the chief for the last 10 years plus.
Well, I hope so. I hope that
Chief Darling Missick represents Papaschase First Nation. Missick says her group has over 1,200 members. She was elected chief alongside a council in 2021 and says she is helping members prove that they are rightful descendants.
We keep getting new members who are signing statutory declarations. Now, our membership has 2 years to verify their genealogical descendancy. We are looking at hiring people to do that work for us, but at this point we simply don't have the funding to do it or the resources. But we do refer people to the various genealogical associations, credible organizations that can do this work.
Chief Bruneau says the group is causing confusion with now having 2 voices instead of 1.
We're trying to rebuild our nation, and we're trying to develop relationships, and we're trying to bring back our people. And then when you got a group like this coming up and claiming to be who we are, then basically that causes a lot of confusion amongst people. And so, but the thing is, they don't have the background. You know, they only popped up in the last couple of years and basically trying to take credit for my work.
There have been lawsuits on both sides. In April of 2021, a federal judge dismissed Papaschase 136 lawsuit against the Crown, asking for recognition and compensation. Missick says they have appealed the decision. She says she is open to resolve the situation with Chief Bruneau.
We would like to. Of course, it's always open. We're always open to discussion. And one thing that we did say to him is that, you know, let's meet, discuss the concern, and have another election. Let's do that. And it was just point blank. We don't hear you. You don't exist. Get out of our way. So you start wondering, well, you know, you can't just walk by yourself on your own and do things and not have engagement with your members. I mean, you have to engage with your members, even those who disagree with you.
Indigenous Services Canada has not responded to APTN's inquiries. Chris Stewart, APTN National News, Edmonton.